22 or 70. Those are today's numbers, and that is the temperature in degrees Celsius or in Fahrenheit. So pick your choice. You probably know why you're here, because the thumbnail will have given that away. These are the ProLine Chisels. It's an old school tire from ProLine. It is G8, but there seems to be different G8s. G8 from the olden times or G8s from today. This one just is the real G8. Let's put it like this, like that. Why are we running this on Tsunami? Well, I'm kind of looking for what is the best tire on my shelf. And then you come up with Sedonas from HP or HPI, the guys who sell these. You have also from HP the Rovers, in the white Rovers. You end up with J Concepts, of course. You have Tusks. We have like megalithics these days, and we are talking about tires in the size like 5.25, 5.4, something like that. Yeah, so what is the best tire on my shelf? I don't know, but just let's see. I don't think Tsunami ever drove these, so it's a nice moment to take them out and see how they do. Now, some tires get inserts from Team ReVolt, and other ones are driven on the original foams, and that which is the case with these guys. The foam coming in the Chisel is Japanese milk bread foam. That's incredibly soft memory foam, which serves the tire really well. Up onto one thing, and that is when it comes to look at that sidewall. Sidewall is not in their best performance, so we have a solution for that. We dropped a set of Team ReVolt sidewall stiffeners in there, and let's see how we do now. I must say, on the previous obstacle, which was off camber, this is steepy. Yeah, they just a tiny bit of steer input makes them go where you want. Normally, the line I took, a tire would smooch out all the way and slide off that slide off this rock, but this one kept it all together and made the turn. And I think the sidewall stiffeners prevented it. Probably Mr. Editor will drop a picture of what the sidewall stiffeners are, so you can see what we mean. Let's do Leggy. Other tires to be considered really good, and you actually would have to divide tires in two columns: the ones you can still buy or the ones that are no longer available, which doesn't mean you can't buy them, because there's always a local hobby shop where they hang on a shelf for 10 years. Now, the other ones, his day-to-day tire is actually the RC four-wheel drive Bully. That's a pin tire, and he does amazing with that tire. So, what is the best tire on my shelf? There's no answer for. There's maybe an answer for this vehicle, but there is no general answer, because every vehicle will, be suited with. Man, I'm watching how he does it, because these tires are so grippy. I think I only drove them once since I have them. I found them in a local hobby shop somewhere in Italy. Shipping was probably as much as the tire itself, but I really wanted these, and I think you can see why. Because look how they climb. You can probably do the sharpest turn in here. It should not matter. I'm debating on which vehicle I'm gonna take on vacation to Croatia, and this is certainly a candidate. However, that is also the case with Mantis. But beside the vehicle, I'm also debating on which tires I want to take with me. I think these ones deserve a place in the tire box. I don't know if it translates on camera how well these are doing, but they are doing, yeah, phenomenally good. It's just next level stuff. I don't understand why these are no longer available, because he's doing so good on them. These were kind of the easy lines. He's doing every line exactly as I want him to do. There's no doubt that this compound will do hangman, but yeah, since we're here, no problem. Really, really controllable, these tires. Going into plum, as I was saying, tires which you can buy, tires which you can't buy, and these ones, the Chisels are no longer available, nor are the Sedonas, but then HB has the Rovers, which are available and which are very cheap compared to a lot of other branded tires, and they are yeah, they're probably in my top 3. Let's first see how we do here. That's just they just go. Let's see, can we cut it all the way up? I'm trying to watch how much slip we generate somewhere, anywhere. It's on full lock. Putting the tire in there. A little bit of steer back. If you saw any hesitation on any wheel, please put that in the comment, because I didn't see any. Really, any. Man, how good was that? And our little white friend is taking a nap. Yeah, what do I have to do today? A lot, but I will take a nap, sir. So, next line. Let's see what we can do over here. We did center cut. Let's do the right hand side cut, see what that does. If we can do it or not. This is a harder line, as it seems. But he is about to find a way. He is about to find a solution for the harder line. I'm going really, really slow. Oh man, let's now see how sharp we can do this. Because this is near vertical. I will probably lose the front end like this. At least the driver side tire. Let's see. Man. Yeah, I'm already losing the driver front. Now he's coming back in. It's passenger rear. Well, now we are teetering. Little steer inputs to keep him in place. Do they have enough to grab? Oh man, you can't believe this. I think this is the only tire that can do that. Even the bullies, maybe the bullies. I'm gonna need to check this, because this was really, really short and vertical. Balancing on that point where you lose the front or keep it in place. Wow. Yeah, they are going for the #1 spot. They are just going for the #1 spot. And they are going in the box to Croatia as well. See now. See if we can do the Tsunami line. Yeah, let's just not say if, but how they do it. Just perfect, just perfect. This is also a difficult point where you need to pull the rear over. They don't. These don't hesitate. Some people rate Sedonas higher than this ones. At the moment, I think I rate these higher than Sedonas. It will just be points behind the comma, behind the point, behind the comma. Yeah, in Europe we have the decimal comma. In freedom units it's the point, decimal point. So it's behind that comma or point. More to be done on the face. Let's see what we have here. There won't be any surprises. This is really not a matter of when, but how. How easy will these do it? And how far right do we have to go? Not, that's just center cut. Wait, I'll show you. That's just straight over that. That's 90 degrees. Oh man, I drove a little bit too far to do the pumpkin line. Now these axles do have a nice steer angle, so we can manage. Try to stabilize the camera a little bit, please. Wall side. And there's a little bit of mechanical, but not enough to make life difficult for these tires. A little bit of slip there. That's the first time I saw some slip. Okay. If you have the opportunity to get your hands on a set of chisels, please don't hesitate. Please don't hesitate. This is this is not just nice to have. This is must-have stuff. We're talking about if you're talking about cheating and cheaterics, these tires take that to the next level. Okay, what do you want to do now? Yeah, we want to see if these scan the Tsunami line, which is cut back all the way left. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There you go. Take that rock. Maybe I need to film this from another angle, I don't know. So there's really not much to hold on. These tires don't need much to hold on. That's just, yeah, my frame of reference is a whole lot of videos on these rocks with a whole lot of different tires, and I think I can tell these do next level stuff. A performance that well deserves an attempt on the complete right hand side straight up approach of the face. Let's see what they do. Losing the front. That's mostly, when that happens, it's always the rears having too much grip. Let's give him another attempt, maybe a little bit more to the outside, so we can plant the front down, hopefully. Might not be enough yet. No, but this car is really catchable. Okay, attempt number 3, just saying, because if the editor leaves all the other out, you know, this is attempt number 3. We probably need to go a little bit more to the right hand side so we can keep the front down a bit. And then he already throws it in the air. Man, what do I need to do? He did everything so good, and then, as you can see, there's always something. Keep that front down, please. That's all you need to do. Keep the front down. Is there enough weight on the front now? There is enough weight on the front. Do they have enough grip? Can they pull? Do we slide to the outside? A lot of questions here. Do we slide to the outside or do we keep it inside? We keep it inside. Once you know the line, it was kind of effortless. So yeah, he does everything. Without. Let's just take this one. In the middle of these slick rocks. Do we now have enough? Yeah, why am I doubting this? Let's end up, per usual, on slick side, which will not have the same meaning for this guy. I bet he's just slowly driving up here, without any hesitation. Let's see if the rears somewhere slip or not. No, man, just so great. And the milk bread foam doing his thing, supported by the sidewall stiffeners. Really great. I don't have enough tough lines over here for these kind of weapons. No, nothing. I hope I'm sure Croatia will give me some harder lines than this. Probably will not be so slick, the rocks, but yeah, doesn't really matter. So here he is. I could say this is Team ReVolt approved, but You can't get your hands on them anymore, and they are really, really, really good. Nice place for a thumbnail, so that's what we'll do after we shut this video down. And nothing more to say then. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one. Bye. Maybe this is a little bonus material. Let's just see how crazy we can go with these guys. So, bonus material. How crazy can we do these guys? Put your front wheel down, please. Pull, pull, pull. Okay. Does the front pull enough? Yeah, try to keep it in frame, please. Does the front pull enough on these tires? Do we have enough? Come on. Show me something. We got some mechanical. Let's see if we can free ourselves from the mechanical. Bonus material. Let's see how crazy we can go with these. They don't have the biggest heights. I think if I can keep the front down. No. Oh yeah, I can keep the front down. Let's see, what can we do? Can we do now? Yeah. Come on. Yes! Oh man. Was it bonus? I think it was bonus. A little bonus material. Let's take a completely different line and see what we can do over here. Keep the fronts down. Come on, keep the fronts down. Pull, pull, pull. Come on. Let's see what you got. Pull that rear over. There he goes. There he goes. All right. Really great on this slick rock. Bonus. Right. See you later.